The fourth-ranked Franklin and Marshall field hockey team hosted a pair of games at Tylus Field last week, looking to remain perfect on the year. On Thursday in Centennial Conference play against Bryn Mawr, Katie Cecere tipped in a Maria Garisco shot to put F&M on top 1-0 in the early going. The Diplomats bombarded the Owls with 28 shots and 26 penalty corners throughout, but the Owl defense held tough to keep the game close. Here, a shot by Garisco in the 17th minute bounced just wide of the goal. Minutes later, Garisco raced down the right side and powered a shot towards the cage, but Bryn Mawr's Faith Westorp was there for the sliding save. Westorp again with a diving stop, one of her 11 saves in the contest. Later in the first, Bethany Vincent and Garisco with consecutive looks at goal, but again unable to find the back of the cage. The Diplomats tacked on their second goal early in the second half. After a scrum in front of the goal, the ball found the stick of Juliet Dalton, who rifled it into the far post to give F&M a 2-goal cushion. In the 48th minute, Bryn Mawr tallied one of its few shots on goal following a penalty corner, but Avery Cope registered one of her 3 saves on the day to preserve the shutout for F&M. The Diplomats had several other close looks at net down the stretch, but couldn't capitalize and ended with a 2-0 margin of victory. On Saturday against Immaculata, the Diplomats scored early and often. Vincent tallied the game's opening score just 53 seconds in to put F&M up 1-0 before Garisco reeled off 3 straight goals to secure her first career hat trick. Garisco's first score came off a feed from Juliet Dalton in the 5th minute. In the 16th minute, Garisco flipped a shot off her own rebound to the far post to make it 3-0 F&M before one-timing across from Katie Cecere 2 minutes later to cap off the hat trick. Samantha Porcelli made it 5-0 F&M heading into halftime with her first score of the year in the 25th minute. F&M continued to pour it on the Mighty Macs following the intermission, tallying 4 more goals for the final 9-0 win. The Diplomats received second-half scores from Claire Worth, Cecere, Jen Silverman, and Sarah Powell to close out the victory. F&M returns to Centennial Conference action on Wednesday at Johns Hopkins.